What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys one of the cooler Pokemon from Generation 9. Today, we are rocking out with Brambleghast on the casual ladder. Now, when it comes to Brambleghast, its design is very mediocre, but it's really cool and competitive considering it has the new ability Wind Rider, which pairs up really well with the Tailwind setter, which is why we're using it with Talonflame today. Now, Brambleghast over here with Wind Rider ability, every time it's in Tailwind, it's going to get that +1 attack boost. On top of that, if it gets hit by, I think, a fire or even a flying move, it gets a +1 attack boost as well, which is nice. You got Focus Sash as item, Rocket Poltergeist, Power Whip for stab, Strength Sap for HP recovery and attack lowering, and last but not least, it's got Shadow Sneak for that first turn priority move. Like I said, really dope Pokemon when it comes to the competitive scene. We're going to be using it a lot in today's video. Like I already mentioned, we got Talonflame, Will-O-Wisp, Tailwind, Brave Bird, and Taunt. And then outside of that, we got 4 monstrous Pokemon. We got Garchomp with Sandbell, T-Tar with Sandstream, Gholdengo with Good as Gold and Choice Specs. And last but not least, we got Glimmora with that Power. Guys, want to run the scene for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Brambleghast on the casual ladder. Match number 1 coming at you guys, going up against a Kyogre and Darkrai squad. Now, Darkrai can be very, very annoying, but they do not have a gravity Pokemon, so I'm not too worried about that. They got Bastion Legion. They also have Thundurus, or not Thundurus, not Tornadus, Landorus. I said all of them except for Landorus, but they got Landorus, and then they got Incineroar and Rillaboom for 2 fake out users. Now, I do like Brambleghast and Talonflame here, only because of the sheer fact is, they could intimidate me, but we can't be faked out, which is really good, and then I can just, Wind Rider up and kind of get after a match that way. So I am going to end up leading both of them. On top of that, we got to go T-Tar, we got to go Garchomp. We need some sort of weather control, but I think that's going to be the play. Intimidate's going to be annoying. I think we brought all physical attackers, so guess we'll deal with it. As long as I don't lead Incineroar, I feel like we're fine. I'm kind of hoping more for like a Rillaboom lead, if anything, because I want them to use fake out and waste a turn, because I do have Curve Cloak. I am ghost typing, and they are going to go Incineroar. And hate this game. Incineroar pops out here. Darkrai is looking a tad bit scary up against Brambleghast, but I feel like he's gonna use Fake Out into Talonflame. Intimidate gonna work wonders here. Come here, yeah. Let's just pop the Tailwind. Let's just go for Power Whip. Just deal as much damage as we can into Darkrai. Yep, there's Fake Out. That's fine by me. I got that Covert Cloak. Tailwind's going to launch here. And Brambleghast is going to be able to go for a Power Whip after it gets his attack boost back, which is nice. Power Whip flying, picking up great damage into that slot. And what are you going for here? Don't go for Dark Void here. No gravity. Is this landed in anybody? Brambleghast dodged that. Talonflame, can you dodge it? No, Talonflame's going to be asleep, which isn't too bad. Not too bad here. Maybe we could swap, but I think it's a good turn just to waste out of sleep here. And just go for yet another Power Whip into this slot. Just attack this Darkrai slot. We might hard swap out, or we might even protect. We'll see. He's going to protect it, that's fine. So protect, most likely a knockoff's going to fly from Incineroar. So I don't mind too much considering I have Focus Sash, and then I can just go into like Strength Sap. Or we could go for Flare Blitz. I'd rather him go for Flare Blitz than knockoff. Just so he can take some recoil. He's going to go for knockoffs. That's fine. So I am going to Sash up. Next turn, I'm pretty much forced to go for Strength Sap here, which I don't mind. Yeah, Dream's going to keep tormenting me, which I don't like. Hopefully I can wake up and just be able to Brave Birdie down. And then just Strength Sap and get back a ton of HP here. Which would be beautiful. But even though I'm probably dead regardless, on this turn, maybe, just maybe, he attacks Talonflame or something. You never know. But Strength Sap going to give us a ton of HP, and it lowers its attack stat, which is really nice. We end up going for a double Protect here. It's an odd play. Talonflame's still going to be asleep. And Strength Sap going to fly here. How much HP we get back? We should get back a ton. We go up to full? I hope so. We go up to full. Knock off flies. We can soak this? We can soak that now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bad Dream's going to torment him again. And I'm just going to go for another Strength Sap. And wait till my Talonflame wakes up. Not even kidding. Just wait till my Talonflame wakes up. Another Strength Sap going to fly. I wonder what he's going to do with Incineroar. Maybe he might just hard swap it. We have T-Tar Garchomp in the back end. He goes for another Protect, which is fine. I don't mind that. Talonflame's still asleep, so it's pretty much guaranteed to wake up next turn, which is good news for us. And we're just going to Strength Sap you again. -2 on the Incineroar. So I'm just pestering here. I'm being annoying. Back up the full here again. He's going to go for Parting Shot. That's fine. That's fine. Get it on out my face. So Parting Shot's out of here. My Brambleghast is -1. My Talonflame's -1. Kind of hoping they go into like Kyogre or something. But the thing is, Talonflame's guaranteed to wake up next turn, which is good news. Really good news. I wonder if he goes in like Kyogre or something. Very curious to see. They do go into Kyogre. Alright, so Kyogre out here. Is Tailwind still on the field? No, Tailwind's gone. And Bad Dream's going to chip up here again. So again, Talonflame's waking up here, which is good news. And I'm going to reset up the Tailwind. And I'm just going to go for the Power Whip. I'm going to say screw it. I need the Tailwind up. If Darkrai wants to go for Dark Void here again, it's fine. He ends up protecting this Pokemon. He's going to go for Bad Dreams, isn't he? He's going to go for the Nightmare Dreams. Let's see. Hopefully we can dodge it. Like I said, accuracy is super low. I think it's a 50-50 shot right now. And I get that Wind Rider boost, so I'm back up normal on attack, which is nice. Let's see what he does. He's going to go for Dark Void again. Probably. Is he going to land it? Probably. He's landed on somebody. Brambleghast, can you dodge this? Talonflame dodges it. Brambleghast, you dodge it? Come on now. Come on now. So lucky. So lucky. So lucky. So lucky. Super lucky. He's going to protect this turn. I really want to go into... what's it called? I really want to go into what's it called this turn. T-Tar, but it's just not the play. He's going to rip up damage into me. He's going to hard swap back into Incineroar. This matchup's just so annoying that they're just landing these sleeps. Great Bird's going to fly, do about -5 damage. Actually, not bad. And we're going to see a Water Spout here, most likely. Brambleghast slumped. Hopefully I can wake up next turn, because I should be able to soak this, right? No, never that. Alright, now's a good turn for me to actually bring out Garchomp. Or not Garchomp. T-Tar. And just Terrasilize it, maybe? Yeah. Definitely have to Terrasilize it. Water move's doing too much damage into me. Could bring out Garchomp at this point, but he could be going for Ice Beam, which I don't like. I think he might Hard Swap. I think he might Hard Swap Kyogre here. I'm gonna Terrasilize. I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide. We're gonna get after it. I think he might Hard Swap Kyogre here. Let's see. We got Tailwind up, which is nice. We're gonna have to Garchomp. We do have Sand Veil, so this is a risky play, but he is gonna stay on the field. This could be bad news for us. This could be bad news if he's going for Ice Beam here into the Garchomp slot. I mean, there's a slight chance of that happening. We'll have Talonflame in for late game. I don't know how good that's going to be. He's going to fake out this slot, which is totally fine. Why would you fake out that slot? You know that was Cobra Cloak. You knew that I was Cobra Cloak. Guess they forgot. Rock Slide chips up great damage. And do we get a flinch maybe? No, he goes for Origin Pulse, which is fine. Which is fine, I soak. A little bit of buffets. How many turns left in Tailwind? Show me 2. Show me 2. I think it should be 2. I think it should be 2. If it's 2, we're sitting in a rather decent spot. It's 1. We know he's protecting here. We know he's protecting. At this point, I'm going to send EQ and bring back out Talonflame. Because he's definitely protecting Kyogre. We're swapping it. We're swapping it. So I'll say T-Tar for later. This is a tough matchup for us. It's really tough. We're playing it decently well. Honestly, the what's it called kind of screwed us over a good bit. I can't even think of the name. What is it? The Darkrai and the Dark Void. Really screwing us over with those sleeps. But I bring back out Talonflame, predicting either a Protect or a swap from Kyogre. It looks like he's just going to Terrasilize it. It's just going to be Incineroar. It's going to be Incineroar. Ghost typing Incineroar? Yes, perfect Terra type for him. Perfect Terra type for him. Hopefully he's attacking the Garchomp slot. I'd rather see that. And he does protect the Kyogre, which we knew was coming. We knew that was popping. EQ's gonna fly. If he attacks Talonflame, we definitely lose this match. But I think he's attacking Garchomp. I feel like you have to attack Garchomp here. EQ doing okay damage. And knockoff flies to Garchomp. Yeah, easy. So there's that. We get to bring back out T-Tar. I'm able to go for straight up Tailwind here. And then just start spamming Rock Slide. I think he hard swaps Incineroar though. I think he really wants that Intimidate. But yeah, Tailwind's gone. We're going to have to reset it up. T-Tar, can you be that clutch Pokemon? But again, I really think he hard swaps. I really do believe he hard swaps. Alright, Rock Slide's to play. Tailwind's to play. Send it. Send it, baby. Withdraws Kyogre. That's kind of odd. Not withdrawing Incineroar. I guess he just wants weather, but still this speed's going to be great for us. Darkrai pops out here. Hold up. Can Rock Slide KO? Can Rock Slide KO Incineroar? Actually, I don't think it can. It's going to be scary. Let's see. Rock Slide. Oh, man. It's missing. Who's dodging it? Who dodged it? Of course, Incineroar dodged it. Of course, Incineroar dodged it. Now he's just going to KO my Talonflame. Is there still any shot that we can win this? I think there's still a shot. He goes for parting shot. Hold up. Give me a chance. Lowers my attack stat. That's still rough, dude. I wanted that damage off there. Just terrible. And now he can intimidate me. My guys ain't doing too much. Sure. And then he can fake me out. Ah, dude, it's ugly. It's real ugly over here. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. He's going to get weather control. He's going to bring back out Incineroar. Is there any chance my Talonflame can KO Kyogre? That's the real question. That's the real question. I don't think it can KO Kyogre. Gee, I mean, we might have to take that shot here. We might just have to take that shot. I think we're going to take that shot. We are -1, but I'm going to take the shot. He's going to fake out my T-Tar here. I'm taking this chance. I need to KO it. It's my only shot at win. Fakes out this slot for damage. We soak it. Hold up. Brave flies. KO this puppy. It does KO. Hold up. Give me a chance. I'm -2. I'm -2. We might need some crits to pop out here from T-Tar, but it's not looking good for your boy. It is not looking good for your boy. Let's see. What we got here? Rock Slide. Flying. -2. Oh, dude, that damage is ugly. That damage is so ugly. We need some crits popping. We need some crits. They throw out their final Pokemon. It's going to be Lando. Hold up. Rock Slide does a ton of damage to that thing. And I'm going to send it. Actually, it's part ground. It's neutral. So maybe we get some flinches here. And he's outspeeding us. He's outspeeds Choice Scarf. Rock Slide flies. Give me a flinch onto Incineroar. Oh, we get a crit. Give me a flinch onto Incineroar. No. And that's going to be game. Had a shot at winning that one. GG's. Darkrai getting the best of us. Honestly, both those sleeps. If they would have missed one sleep, we probably would have won this game, but came down to the wire. I'm going to run it, keep my T-Tar alive. We start off on 1. Match number 2 time. Let's grab ourselves our first win. Going up against a team with no restricted or no, what is it? Mythical Pokemon. That's great for us. Really great for us. From here, they don't have Intimidate either, so I could honestly just go Talonflame alongside with Brambleghast here, which actually is pretty perfect here because they do have Final Gambit with Annihilate. They do have Fake Out users. I mean, this kind of bypasses both of them, and it works really well. I'm with it. So we're going to go into both of those. I could go Garchomp. I could go T-Tar here. Gholdengo goes also decently well here because I kind of need something to take care of Archuludon if that thing gets too bulky on the defensive side. And honestly, Glimmora is probably that Pokemon. Yeah, I like Glimmora here. So I'm going to go Glimmora, and I'm going to go Gholdengo here. Not going to bring the weather combo. Actually, yeah, we're going to bring T-Tar. We'll bring T-Tar instead of Gholdengo. Just because T-Tar brings a lot of value. He gets weather control. It's going to be super effective into that Pelipper and also into that Volcarona. It's really nice to have. Alright, I'm with it. So match number 1 kind of went well. I mean, we played it well. Wasted out a bunch of sleep turns. Played it real slow because they had Darkrai on the field early on. And, of course, they were landing Dark Voids. Which, I mean, if I didn't have gravity, I would never land Dark Void. But I guess they're landing some. They went 2 for 2. 2 for 2. They missed 1, they landed 1, they missed 1, landed 1. I mean, that's pretty much actually, I think it's 50% accurate. So, I mean, the mathing, but still. I really need a nice little double miss, which would have been great. They end up going into Archludon and Maushold to get things started here. Beat up combo definitely could be popping. It seems like he wants to go for beat up. I think at this point we just go for maybe a burn into him. And then on top of that, just go for probably just like a power whip into the slot. And we can set up Tailwind next turn, right? I mean, he could go for Electro Shot here. That could be the play. Just take out Talonflame, which would suck, but I don't think it is. I think this is Stamina Archaludon. I mean, I do have Rain with it, but I just think it's Stamina. I really do. And usually if you have Rain with Archaludon, you're not rocking Power Herb, so... Let's see what they want to do here. They could swap into Pelipper. That could be their play. But I'm going to go for the burn here. A little bit of burn. I love Maushold. It's so funny. It's so funny with his little baby mice just behind it. Just like being all scared for their life. So let's see what they want to do here. And I got the Brambies out on the field. Brambies can do nice damage here. He's not going to swap or anything. Will-O-Wisp going to connect, which is beautiful. Nice little burn ski into Archa. So we do that. He's going to go for the beat up combo. So yeah, I was correct on my call here. He's going to go for these defense boosts. The defense boost is going to pop out here. Let burn do its work. It's going to be +4. I will have, again, my Earth Power Glimmora in there. Power Up's going to fly, do great damage here. Beautiful. Bring it down to Sash. And next turn we could just set up the Tailwind and probably have Talonflame die here. Flash Cannon's gonna fly. How much damage done? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So Burn's shipping up. I could hard swap into Gholdengo here. Wouldn't be bad, but again, would rather get off this Tailwind, so I am gonna do that. And I'm just gonna rip another Power Whip into the slot. And let Archaludon just do its thing until it's the right time for us to attack it, right? He's gonna withdraw Maushold. That's fine. Power Whip's flying into the slot. I feel like he's gonna go into Pelipper at this point. And he does go into Pelipper. So Pelipper launching, he's probably going to Electro Shot my Talonflame down. And we're going to have to get to work onto that Archaludon. The Tailwind's here. I'll get that +1 attack boost, which is really good. I still have Focus Sash on Brambleghast. And Wind Rider boosting, baby. Power Whip flying. Bam, bam, bam. See you later. Get it on out of here. So Pelipper going. Archaludon's definitely going to pick up the KO into Talonflame here with Electro Shot, right? Yeah. Electro Shot flies. He goes into Maushold. I really want to go into Glimmora. Really kind of need to go into Glimmora here. Kind of need to go into Glimmora. Brambleghast should just be able to like Power Whip its way / Poltergeist its way at left side. But Archaludon here. A little bit of a struggle for us. Now I just gotta see speed. Who's faster? Okay, that works perfectly. I want it Brambleghast to be faster, just in case they go into Maushold and then they can go into they go into Maushold. Oh dude, they can fake me out. I'm gonna have to Spiky Shield here. I am gonna have to Spiky Shield here. That's fine. I'll Spiky Shield up. Brambleghast can't get hit by that, so I'm gonna do that and just go for a +1 Poltergeist and just keep slapping up on this left side. That's pretty much my plan, and it might not work out well because Archaludon's just a huge problem. But I'm going to just keep slapping up on this left side. He's going to end up clicking the Terra button into Rillaboom. What you got? A little bit of Dark typing, which is really good. Really perfect here. You have a Dark move by chance? You rocking a Dark move? Maybe, maybe not. I'm Spiky Shielding. Can you go for Fake Out in that slot? Or maybe Flash Cannon? Just don't double down to my Brambleghast. That'd be nice. Poltergeist going to attack. This thing is holding Citrus Berry. This should do okay damage and nothing crazy. Honestly, a Power Whip is going to KO this Rillaboom. A Power Whip's going to KO this Rillaboom. Which sounds really nice. He's going to go for knockoff here. I'm going to Sash up. But he can just go for, you know, what's it called here? He can just go for a... Can't even think of the name of it. A Grassy Glide to KO me. Which is not good because I really want to go for Power Whip. We have 2 turns left in Tailwind. Earth Power definitely going to be my play. Do I have Terrasilize here? Into maybe Grass. I think he just goes for Flash Cannon here. I am going to do that. Unless, I mean, I could save it for you. This body press rips you. I'm gonna save it. Earth power this slot. I gotta go for power whip. Hopefully he doesn't go for grassy glide. That'd be really nice if he doesn't, but I'm going for it. He withdraws roll room. Hold up. Mousehold's gonna die here. They're gonna be able to get off an earth power. Surprised he didn't just grassy glide this slot. Maybe he thought I was protecting him. Of course I miss. Of course I miss. Of course I miss this. Earth power launches. How much damage doing? Give me a crit or something. It's not bad damage. Could be better. Could be better. Could be a lot better. And he's gonna go for a snarl. Hold up. That leaves my Glimmora alive. That leaves my Glimmora alive. I can bring out T-Tar with 1 turn left in Tailwind. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better. We know it could be better. We know it could be better. And we'll see what he wants to do here, because Burn's going to chip up. I'm hoping the combination of Earth Power and, like, Rock Slide can pick up the KO into that slot. Or maybe Low Kick. I think we had to go for Low Kick here. I also might just go for Follow Me. What's the speeds like? Glimora's probably faster, right? I still have Terror type. I gotta send it into T-Tar here. I'm gonna go Meteor Beam here. Go Terror and go for Low Kick. Oh my. Oh my lord. I know he's boosted on defense, but still, I feel like there's a chance that he goes for Follow Me. So I'm gonna go for Meteor Beam and try to make a read here. That miss onto that mouse hole, kind of rough for us. Let's see what he wants to do here. He doesn't go for Follow Me, so we get off the Meteor Beam. I wonder who he's attacking here. I hope he just goes for Body Press into T-Tar. It's probably going to do a ton of damage still, but... Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on with that. Come on with that. We're going to miss our Meteor Beam. And that's going to put us in a losing position. 2 missed attacks, man. 2 missed attacks. Unless T-Tar can somehow KO here. Yeah, no. Let's just say maybe a crit would help us out. He's going to go for Flash Cannon here. We're dead to that. Oh, man. I should just went for Earth Power. We're kind of banking on a crit at this point. That's really where we're at. We need crits. Only shot at winning this is a crit. Only chance we have, man. We need crits. I guess Rock Slide's going to be our play. Try to get some flinches out. Probably he outspeeds me here without my Tailwind. But, dude, that's a rough way to actually lose this. So we'll go for Rock Slide. Probably should just went for Earth Power that turn. I tried making a read. I tried. It's fine. Let's see what he ends up doing here. Maybe we get the crit. Mousehold's going to protect. Fine with me. Give me a crit. Give me a flinch. Give me a crit. One or the other would be nice. Flash Cannon's going to fly here. This is going to do nice damage here. I do have the AV. I mean, how much damage is this Rock Slide doing? Even with the crit, probably nothing. Dude did 1 damage. Well, if it's burns, we'll chip up. I'm trying to figure out any possible way that we can win this match. I don't think so. We would need to outspeed him. We would need a crit right here. We need to outspeed and need a crit. And even with the crit, it's not very effective. I don't think it's doing enough damage. Opponent's gonna fly here. I mean, I can only attack. I'm Assault Vested. What do you think I had? Maybe Protect? Flash Cannon flies. We're not gonna be able to soak this, right? Yeah. And Rock Slide's gonna connect. Bye bye Mousehold. Do a -1 to Arch Ludon. And then from here, he can just fake out and attack. And that's gonna be game. That is gonna be game. Yeah, like if you think about it, if I landed that Power Whip earlier in the match just to KO Mousehold, that would have been really nice because I would have definitely Earth Powered Arch Ludon, which probably should have been my play in the second turn that I missed an attack on when I missed the Meteor Beam. I should have Earth Powered the Arch Ludon down. But still, a couple missed attacks. We're going to end up losing this match. We're sitting 0-2, playing really well though. It's one of those days where I feel like I'm playing really well. We're just ended up losing the matches. Third and final match time. Let's grab ourselves our first victory. We're 0-2, going up against a Rotom Mode team. And honestly, Brambleghast and Talonflame work out really well here. So I am going to end up leading those guys. We could go into Weather Control if we want to. But I mean, they do have Pelipper. Do we really want Weather Control? We don't really need it, right? but it actually is good with us. So I'm going to go T-Tar, I'm going to go Garchomp, and we're going to look to win this game. We're not going to look, we are going to win this game. I'm winning this matchup right here. We're not going 0-3. We're not doing that. It's not happening. It's just simply not happening. We're 0-2 though. We're playing really well. Brambleghast being a dog, doing a lot of damage with Power Whip, staying on the field a good bit. I like it. But they don't have an Intimidate Pokemon, which works well for us. They are going to lead Rotom, Mo, and Mr. Mamoswine, which honestly isn't too bad for us. Mo's looking annoying because he can go for, you know, what is that move? Thunderbolt, or a electric move into Talonflame, and Mamoswine's looking annoying because he can attack Mr. Brambleghast, but I do have Focus Sash on Brambleghast. Do I go Ghost Terra? Probably not. I think I just go Tailwind, Power Whip. So, let's do it. It's a withdrawing Mamoswine, so Mamoswine gonna get the withdrawal here. Tailwind's gonna fly, and Pelipper's gonna take an absolute shot here. So it seems like he wants to go for Thunder. If I had to guess right, bring out the rain. He's just gonna kill my Talonflame. So Talonflame's gonna die out here, which I don't mind here, considering we're gonna do a ton of damage and pick up a Tailwind. I'm cool with this. Unless Pelipper Sash, he's pretty much dead, right? He is sashed. So the Focus Sash pops here. Thunder's gonna fly. We're gonna bring out T-Tar next turn. Yep, there's the Thunder. We're gonna bring out T-Tar, and I don't mind that. I do not mind that because from here, I can go for Rock Slide. I got speed, and on top of that, I get Weather Control. So now I can go for Rock Slide. I can go for Poltergeist. I should be able to pick up double KO unless he swaps or protects. And we should be looking pretty fine here. I am using my Focus Sash up, which kind of sucks, but still, nonetheless, this is fine. Focus Sash can be gone to Sandstorm. I'll take that turn all day. I don't mind losing Talonflame as long as it gets up a Tailwind. Like most of the time, like 99% of the time, I'm using Talonflame just for Tailwind. Like I don't care about its damage. That's all just extra stuff. Tailwind is the main thing Talonflame needs to do. And if I get that off, I'm a happy customer. It ends up withdrawing Pelipper. Who's he going to swap into here? Bring me back into Mamoswine? Yep, back into Mamoswine, which I'm cool with. Poltergeist going to fly. Should be able to do a ton of damage. Hopefully KOing. Let's see. Almost KOing. Rock Slide's going to double connect, which is beautiful. Rotom is a goner. Now, one thing I am scared of is he's probably just going to go back into Pelipper, which I don't mind that. But I'm scared of like Icicle or Ice Shard flying here and having a chance to KO my Brambleghast. I don't think it should KO Brambleghast. He's pretty lightweight, but I could Terrasilize and just play it safe if I really, really want to. But yeah, Pelipper back out here. I think I just Terra and play it safe. We got the speed. We just go Poltergeist. I think that's my play. Poltergeist Rock Slide. Could have Wyguard. Pelipper could have Wyguard. But if that's the case, I mean, Brambleghast should be able to do enough damage here with Poltergeist to KO, especially with its Terror type. So, I'm not too worried about Wyguard, as long as we can pick up that KO. Let's see what he does. Let's see what the play call is. Mamoswine on the field. So, Brambleghast, dude, Wind Rider is just so nice. It really is. But I remember seeing Brambleghast when this game first came out. I was just like, really? A tumbleweed Pokemon? Like, what are they thinking? This is stupid, but it grew on me. I feel like that goes for like every game. Every time you see like new Pokemon, you're like, like these are alright, these are alright. And then like you play the game and you're like, okay, these Pokemon are actually pretty cool. I feel like every game, every new gen Pokemon game is like that. You see Pokemon, you're like, they're not that cool. And then you play it, you're like, alright. Pokemon cooked on this one. Brambleghast won this Pokemon for me. But let's see what they want to end up doing here. I Terrasilize into straight Ghost. A little bit of Ghost action. And he's just going to protect Pelipper, which is fine. Which is totally fine by me. Poltergeist launches. Going to attack it by its loaded dice. Okay, so this thing's got, what is it, Icicle Spear. This should just KO it, right? Yep, bye-bye to you. Now we're chilling on the field. So I could hard swap into Garchomp depending on what they go into here. Just to get weather control, but none other Pokemon really thrive out with rain besides Rotom, which we already KO'd. So I still have Tailwind speed, which is nice. I could always just Shadow Sneak down this Pelipper. Which I might just do. The Sneezer's going to fly out here and probably just try to rip a close combat into me. Which is speed. 81. I am just going to Shadow Sneak this thing, make sure that Pelipper dies. So I'll do that, and I am just going to go for probably just like a Stone Edge here. Because considering all these moves are really trash up against Sneasler. But Sneasler's probably just going to close combat me. I guess we're fake out. With normal gen? It's actually kind of smart. That's kind of smart because now it's unbird and popped. If I Shadow Sneak, I chip up some great damage into that slot. If Tailwind's gone, which I believe it is, we're going to be forced to kind of just Shadow Sneak into Sneasler and do as much damage as we can. And we'll have Garchomp later. So yeah, I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak just so my Brambleghast doesn't die out here. And we'll go for Stone Edge, because Stone Edge could still do decent damage here. And he's Terastallizing, that's not bad. What do you got, Dark Terra? You might just have Dark Terra. You do. So Stone Edge could actually KO here. Now, but again, I think he's just going to go for a close combat to finish off my D-Tar. So Shadow Sneak cooking, we're +1, it's going to be not very effective. It still does decent damage for Shadow Sneak, right? Close combat does fly across the board. T-Tar drops out to that all day, 4 times super effective. But now its defense is dropped. Now its defense is dropped, and I can just go for a Power Whip and a... What do I have? Not EQ. What's my other one? Dragon Claw. Alright, I'm with this. I like this. Let's see what you got. So yeah, Power Whip, right? Hopefully actually doesn't screw me over here. Dragon Claw. Your defense is dropped. It's in the garbage, and they cancel match. Cool, so we don't even have to worry about RNG here. We go 1 and 2 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. T-Tar, Garchomp, alongside with Brambleghast and Talonflame. Going absolutely crazy in today's video. I wouldn't say absolutely crazy, but we played really well. 1 and 2. Should have probably went 2 and 1. Maybe even 3 and 0. We versed a few restricted Pokemon. I still feel like we showcased this team really well. But Brambleghast, so nice. I mean, you guys got to see the Wind Rider every time we use Tailwind. This can get an attack boost, and then just doing a crazy amount of damage, especially with Power Whip. Base 120 stab. Can't really go wrong with that. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positive day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.